The engineering team at Peddinghaus Corporation in Bradley, Illinois, has always strived to develop new innovative system concepts to reduce the cost of structural steel and plate fabrication. The automatic fabrication of typical plate details, such as gussets and splice plates, was initially addressed by the Peddinghaus Corporation Engineering Group with the development of the FabriPunch product line. This extremely successful product line is capable of handling angle up to 8 inches and plate sizes of up to 30 inches by 120 inches. Material thicknesses of up to 1 1/4 inches can be processed. Presently, many fabricators are starting to realize the economic advantages in fabrication and erection by using shear tabs instead of clip angles. These connection plates frequently require variously radiused corners, which are prepared by burning prior to punching. The universal acceptance of shear tab connections has led them to be included in the latest edition of the AISC manual. The labor-saving advantage realized by fabricators using the Peddinghaus Angle Master is achieved principally by the reduction or the elimination of material handling, layout, manual punching, and shearing to size. The efficiency that is achieved by the combining of different operations into one automatic system has led most fabricators to purchase an Angle Master or to plan for its acquisition in the near future. The Peddinghaus Corporation engineering team has once again incorporated the concept of combining different fabrication processes into one CNC system with the introduction of the FPB 503 to substantially reduce plate fabrication costs. This CNC plate processing system incorporates plasma cutting of plates in thicknesses of up to 1 1/4 inches. A 2-axis positioning system automates the punching of plate prior to plasma cutting. The FPB 503 punch plasma system incorporates the patented Peddinghaus Pedimat roller feed drive and measuring system. Horizontally oriented drive rolls on the entry and exit sides are used to accurately position the plate for punching and cutting. Directly above the drive rolls are the combination hold down and measuring rolls on both the entry and exit sides of the FPB 503. This measuring device with fixed encoder constantly compares the actual to the programmed part location. This precise closed-loop positioning system directs simultaneous positioning of the punch or torch and the piece part. This is reflected in the FPB 503's contour burning capability. A powered transfer module is utilized to position the leading end of the material stock length beyond the first horizontal drive roll and horizontal roller clamp. Once the program is selected and the cycle start button is depressed, the stock material automatically advances to the zero reference switch to coordinate the programmed burning and hole patterns relative to the leading end of the material. The 154-ton hydraulic punch head and stripper utilized in the FPB 503 is identical to the punch head assembly in the FabriPunch product line. Programmed positioning is accomplished by piece part movement in the X-axis and Y-axis motion of the punch head or torch assembly. The FPB 503 is equipped with a randomly programmable triple gag punch head, which is capable of punching holes of up to 1 1/2 inches in diameter. This 154-ton unit is capable of punching and burning plate of up to a maximum thickness of 1 1/4 inches. Layout marks can be programmed to indicate center lines to facilitate fit-up operations. Offset outside the bridge frame is a 200-amp plasma torch used for such applications as cutting large holes, contouring, and cutting to length. The plasma torch automatically adjusts to the proper height for the material being processed. This mechanism floats to maintain the optimum offset distance between the torch tip and the material surface. An exhaust collection and filtration system with self-cleaning filters is incorporated beneath the plasma torch to exhaust any airborne particulate matter that results from the plasma cutting operation. Productive utilization of the FPB 503 system is enhanced by utilizing the industry standard Peddinghaus programming system. This software addresses the programming needs not just of the FPB 503, but for all the Peddinghaus CNC systems. Symmetrical hole patterns can be entered by simply defining the location of a hole and entering the number of rows, columns, and their spacing. The hole patterns can then be sloped by indicating the number of degrees or rise over run. The power of the Peddinghaus system is illustrated by how quickly the programmer can create the plasma torch path for cutting, either through the use of a keyboard or by using a mouse. Once the part program is created, the operator or programmer can request the part program to be duplicated to generate the required number of parts. The combination of plate punching with high-speed plasma cutting introduces efficiency in the production of plate components that was not previously possible. The ability to generate finished plate components from stock material, such as plate, provides for a continuous productive flow of finished piece parts. This efficient approach eliminates layout, manual punching and burning, while reducing or eliminating the material handling steps between production operations. When considering these labor-saving advantages, the reduced availability of skilled labor today, and the increased cost in wages and benefits, your justification for an automatic CNC plate fabrication system has never been better. This is your opportunity to vastly increase your productivity in plate fabrication with the FPB 503. Find out why Peddinghaus remains the choice of fabricators throughout the world for machine solutions that will add profit to your bottom line.